If you bought in right here, you're like, oh, this is great. The 2-minute EWO, I got in everything, right? The colors have changed. I got in. It's awesome. And let's just say this was the entry, and then it does this, right? You're like, son of a, and it drops 10% right away. Well, if you had too tight of a stop, it cuts you out, and then there goes the run, right? Because stocks do this. They breathe back, breathe back, breathe back. It looks like stairs.
You must have looked at my account. That happens all the time.
Right. Well, and that's the thing, right? If we don't give it enough breathing room and we ended up buying, here and it breathes back here, and then we're like, damn it. And that is why I came up with a number, right? Just to make sure you guys stick around just for a little bit to make sure you guys fight through some of the stuff because you can get in on a 2-minute EWO here and it's doing its thing and it pulls back immediately like, oh no, I need to get out. And then it does what it's supposed to do. And I don't want you guys doing that, right? What happened is he got into a trade and right somewhere in here, I can't remember, but it was puts. Yeah, it was right here. So he got into the trade here, right? Somewhere in this area. He rode all the way down, which was great. And then he let it come all the way back and didn't end up selling until like way up here for a loss. So all the rules were broke, right? It changed colors. It went through VWAP, right? Like all these things were happening and it was all in the aftermarket last night. But the only time that 25 to 40% rule applies is when everything is still going the way it's supposed to, right? If your calls are above VWAP, if your puts are below VWAP, if anything's starting to break all of that, you don't need to wait 40%, right? It can be 6%. If I'm in a put and it goes above VWAP and holds and I'm down 6%, I'm out, right? You don't need to hold on to it. Be like, well, coach said you got to lose 40% on every trade. No, I didn't.